Yes, welcome back to another 108 Dragons TV review of Injustice 2. And before I get started, let me tell you, I was not going to pick up this game. This game is freaking awesome. What I'm going to be covering today is story, gameplay, graphics, mechanics, online, and the different modes that it presents. Let's just jump into this story. First of all, this is a game about good versus good, evil versus good, and the sinister Brainiac, which he think he's doing good, but he's crazy, and he's definitely coming to mix it up. First of all, there's two sides to choose from. The Batman side and the Superman side. And it's definitely looking like it's taking a chapter out of that Batman versus Superman story. Looks like Superman has went over the edge, and he had some help from Flash and several other superheroes like Robin, and they have to make serious choices in this game. Whose side they're going to take. And on top of that, you got Grog and his society coming in to mix it up. They're fighting for themselves. They're thinking about themselves. Then on top of that, here come the mastermind robot Brainiac. Once again, he is attacking the world, ready to take over the world and put his synthesized robots in, turn everybody into robots. Now let's get into this gameplay. There's plenty of combos and custom combos that you're here to learn. There's also stage damaging transitions. If you enjoyed the first Injustice, this one is completely over the top. I mean, you got jets shooting you out the air, cars hitting you, background damage. It just over the top this time. And NetherRealm has put their foot in this game. If people love Mortal Kombat X, which was a great title, this title is definitely topping them in terms of interaction, gameplay. Oh my lord, I don't even know how to praise this game much. And this was a game I was not going to pick up. And you would think this was a hardcore game. No, everybody can jump in. Casual to hardcore to novice. It has plenty to offer. Let's get into these graphics. For your people out there with them HDR TVs, this has gorgeous HDR visuals. Everything is over the top. All the characters look phenomenal. The animations are incredible between each move. Reminds me of an NBA 2K transition. The animations are over the top. The way they talk in the cutscenes is just crazy. The backgrounds have tons of things going on in the background. There's moving cars, flashing lights. Like I said, the HDR is definitely over the top. If you have an excellent HDR TV or a decent HDR TV, you will notice the visuals straight out the box. This is definitely for those Xbox One S players, them PlayStation 4 players, and those PlayStation 4 Pro players. This game is just over the top. Now let's get into the mechanics. The mechanics is plenty of custom combos that you can come up with. You can break in between combos. You can counter. This game, the blocking style, everything seems to be flawless, and NetherRealm is to be praised for this game. It's got very addictive gameplay. I can see people, instead of learning the one or two characters they master, I can see people mastering out of the 28 that's there, like 10 different characters. And each character plays differently. Now, let's get into this armor. When you go into the metaverse, this is a mode right here. You go into the metaverse, you unlock different armors for each character with different abilities and different visual effects. This mode is addictive. The only thing I had a problem with this game was the online was just not working well. When knowing that these are the guys that made Mortal Kombat, a couple of server issue patches will address this. This game is definitely a must buy, and I give it a 9.5 out of 10 because out of all the fighting games besides Killer Instinct, this has came out of the box ready to be played, ready to jump on and bust some people heads to the white meat. Plenty of things to do. And I'm very proud to review this game. This game is excellent. 9.5. Limitius status. Yes.